Hey, hello everyone, and welcome you all on this platform. As you already know, that you get the latest update regarding tech here. So let's start. Today the topic is Venmo. So let's start related Venmo. Venmo gets more private, but it's still not fully safe. Okay, Venmo, the popular mobile payment service, has redesigned its app. That's normally news you could safely ignore, but this announcement is worth a closer look. In addition to making some navigational tweaks and adding new purchase protections, the PayPal owned platform is finally shutting down its global social feed where the app publishes transactions from people around the world. It's an important step toward resolving one of the most prominent privacy issues in the world of apps, but the work is not finished yet. Venmo's global feed has 4 years been a font of financial habits of total strangers. The feed does not display amount for a given transaction, but names and notes, emoji, and likes are included. Tapping on a name brings you to that user's profile, and an enterprising busybody or worse could pretty quickly build a small dossier of that person's friends, their hobbies, and anything else they have slipped into the stream without perhaps realizing how public that info can be. In the time it took to write these paragraphs, relatives reimbursed each other for fisticuffs. Someone made a payment for liquid gold. More than one set of roommates split their internet bill. The visibility of Venmo transaction and other user data has been criticized by privacy and consumer advocates for years. This commitment to this weird corporate bit, this corporate DNA of a social payment app is a huge liability, says Jenny Gebhardt, activism director at the Electronic Frontier Foundation, a digital rights group. It's not a disaster waiting to happen, it's disaster that's already happened so many times to so many people. The most recent and most high profile instance of where that openness can go wrong came in May, when a team of BuzzFeed reporters found President Joe Biden's Venmo account along with those of his family and close friends simply by searching within the app. It took them 10 minutes. At the time, even if your transaction history was locked down, your friends list was fair game for anyone to find, which again seems a little unwise for an app built around the often sensitive business of sending and receiving money. 2 weeks after the BuzzFeed report, however, Venmo added new privacy controls, letting you make your list of contacts on the app private for the first time. The removal of the global feed extends that work by making it incrementally harder to snoop on total strangers. Soon, the social element of the app will be limited to what your Venmo contacts are up to. This change allows customers to connect and share meaningful moments and experience with the people who matter most. The company said in a blog post announcing the redesign. While it certainly counts as progress, privacy advocates believe it does not go far enough. Venmo's finally getting the message that maximum publicity on a financial app is terrible idea, says Kelly Lambie, senior campaigner at the Mozilla Foundation, a non-profit focused on internet openness and accessibility. However, from the beginning we have been calling on Venmo to be private by default because so many Venmo users don't actually know that their transactions are public to the world. A Venmo spokesperson said the company has no plans at this time to consider making those transactions private by default. That means user will still need to go out of their way to make sure their every peer-to-peer transaction is not broadcast to the world. It's hard to see the benefit of maintaining the status quo. You think of a lot of really sensitive use cases, says Gabhart. You think about therapists, you think about sex workers, you think about the President of the United States. It does not take a big imagination to imagine places where these defaults could go horribly wrong and cause real harm to real people. And one thing more you need to know, Venmo has since placed restrictions on the rate at which you can access transaction data through the public API. But Salmon says the company has not gained far enough. Venmo basically had a fire hose I could connect to of transaction data. He says now that is cut off, the transactions are still out there. It will just take a few more steps to go get them. He says it would take about an hour of work to build a new scrapping tool. Okay, so listen more interesting things about Venmo. Venmo is far from the only app that makes you opt out of sharing rather than actively seeking it out. But because its use case is exclusively financial, the stakes are significantly higher and the assumption of its users potentially misplaced. Venmo has not made it especially easy for users to figure out what they are or are not sharing. In 2018, it reached a settlement with the Federal Trade Commission related in part to its confusing privacy setting. Really, bro, people are very surprised to find that a financial service app is public by default, says the Mozilla Foundation Lambe. Even people who have been using Venmo for years might not know that their setting are public. You need to know public. Really, bro, this is very big problem. Now I am going to giving a solution. You have to listen this point very carefully, okay? To make sure that yours are not going forward, head to setting, privacy and select private. Then tap past transaction and tap change all to private to lock things down retroactively. And while you are at it, go ahead and tap friend list, then tap private and toggle off appear in other users friend list. Otherwise, you are sharing the digital equivalent of your credit card purchases with everyone you know and lots of people you don't. Or consider using something like Square's Cash app instead, which is private by default. Losing the global feed is an important step toward privacy for Venmo and its users. Hopefully, more steps are still to come. But how was this information which you listen from here? If you like, you can share, you can subscribe, and you can increase my power by like this video. Thanks.